we come to number 2 of the hypno yoga qigong sequence based on the 8 brocades, but again it's just 8 moves linked to motion. We're going to go with a yogic breath, which is like ujjayi breath. You see that in Ashtanga and other forms, many different types of breath within all the holistic systems, including yoga. But ujjayi breath is one type. Again, quite an advanced breath. Don't worry if you can't quite get it. We're adding an elongated out breath with that, which will become very natural as you do it. You will naturally feel like you want to elongate the out breath, and the in breath's conscious thought, the out breath's subconscious thought. So you're bringing in that parasympathetic nervous system. So again, the subconscious part of the mind, which we all work a lot more efficiently and beneficially when we use the subconscious part of the mind. That's basically running the housekeeping systems of the body. Again, I'm not going to go too deeply with that, like cells, etc. Cells communicating with each other, stuff like that. So we're going to demonstrate that and then go into the second move, which is based on the 8 brocades. It's called lifting the hands to raise the condition of the stomach and the spleen within the traditional forms. This move, as its name says, will benefit the spleen on the left hand side of the body and the stomach. Again, there's meridians running to them, which I've gone into more detail in other videos, but with this one we're going more down the yogic path of the breath, and just basically it's movement at the end of the day, and there's such good movements, the qigong movements, so we're putting them to motion with the breath, calibrating and synchronizing the breath with the motion. So from here, again, this will affect every organ of the body anyway, because as you breathe in every atom towards themselves, that will affect every one of them. So again, I digress, going to go straight in and link the breath to motion. Let's get the breathing to start off with. So we're going to just breathe into the belly like a balloon and exhale through pursed lips for as long as you like. Okay, again, just start with that, filling up the diaphragm in through the nose and exhaling through pursed lips. Now again, that's the traditional breathing, but we're going to change that. So what we're going to do is go with ujjayi breath. So we're going to breathe in through the nose, and we're going to do this sound to the back of the throat. It's a sort of sighing, whistling, silky ujjayi breath, victorious breath in Sanskrit. Again, we're basically gripping the esophagus and doing this sighing, whistling breath. Really helps you concentrate on the sound within the movement, and it gives the mind something to focus on, stimulates the thyroid glands, which helps with weight control, etc. Helps you build the heat within the body, helps you fan the fire to burn all the toxins in the body. Okay, so again, we're going to breathe in through the nose and we're going to exhale, but with the mouth shut now. And you're going to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Because it's a smaller filter through the nose, that helps you lengthen the breath even longer. Both breaths, in and out, but especially the out breath. Okay, so it's going to sound like this. We're adding this on now, so it's a... So it's a sighing, whistling breath, in and out through the nose. And we're going to link that to motion. So again, the motion is this. Going to do them separately, then add them together. So again, the emotion is this. Going to come back. Again, as with all these qigong ones, or basically this is just movement at the end of the day. That's what we do, is calibrating and synchronizing the breath and the motion. You can go deeper or just stand high. Again, stand naturally, I would. You're just going to basically take the hands out. So if you're pushing away the wall, Samson style, get the other hand in. And then you're going to come to here and you're going to push up. Then you're going to circle the hands here and push up. That's the motion. Okay, generally in the traditional form, it's breathe in here, then you exhale here, then you breathe in here, then you exhale here. So it's Notice how the movement that I do on the out breath, which is this motion, is longer and slower. So I get that hypnotic response from elongating the out breath. So it's a breathing in, it's a sharper move, and it's a basically make it all long, but especially the out breath longer than the in breath. Again, we make it slightly yogic. We lean over. Again, think of lengthening from the tip of the little finger all the way down to the toe. So I'm going to go back to get the feet in. So it's a And again, as you notice, the elongated out breath is on the motion. We're going here. You get stretched down these obliques, these external obliques, the QLs, quadratus lumborum muscles, like crosses running along the back. Again, a lot to do by walking gait, are getting stretched. The internal obliques, second layer deep underneath these abdominals, the six-pack muscles, like crosses, they go across the body like slings, they're getting stretched. So it's really good for the walking gait and good for posture anyway. Stretching, we're stretching the hands. Again, the forearms there, even just flexing that hand, again from here, and you're just exhaling for as long as you like. And again, that will give the mind something to focus on with the form. But again, I've been very brief on that. But again, just simply link the breath to motion any way you like. If you can't get that grip in the esophagus, then just simply breathing in and out through the nose. If that doesn't suit you, do any of the other breaths that I've put to these motions. But again, really good one, that one. And the next one is take an arrow to shoot a golden eagle, the third move in the 8 brocades. But again, it's just motion. So we're going to put that with the hypnotic and yogic breath, or this ujjayi breath with this one. Lovely, bang. That was end of number 2, this 8 form.